Alright, so this is for my Leo placements. We need clear intuitive messages for my Leos. Okay, we got addiction, first card. Desire. We got hate. Diversion. And then we got intimidate. So y'all got somebody in this anxious energy. Some of you guys, this is somebody, because we got worry at the bottom. Somebody is scared of you moving on. Worry in progress. Somebody is scared of you moving on and getting over them. They feel stupid. This person is obsessed with you, whoever this is. The desire is very strong. They don't like it, but they also don't like the simple fact that you have your attention elsewhere and not on them. And now they're scared. This could be a player. Some of you guys, this person could have addictions. Maybe they have a sex addiction. They may have a karmic that may be addicted to them. Or it could just be saying that they are addicted to a karmic. But they also have a desire for you. So some of you guys, this person could be obsessed with you, but they could have some form of attachment to a karmic. And addiction don't even have to mean that they're addicted to a karmic. I feel like there's a contract. There's an attachment to a karmic, although they may be a player. Yep, somebody attached to them. This person has a history of being a player, whoever this is. Even if they're not dealing with, like, even if they're not in a commitment, they have a history of being a player. But that you make this person anxious for some reason. They're afraid of you moving on and getting attached to somebody else. We got single, so somebody, I feel like you could be single, or this could be the player. Yeah, the player could be single. Somebody has some form of attachment. Put it like this. This is somebody that have soul contracts with other lovers. The player have attachments elsewhere. But they desire you. But they hope that you are single. And I feel like you are. Some of you guys are single, and maybe you want out of this situation. I don't know what happened between y'all, but I feel like you could be wanting out of this situation, but your person don't like the simple fact that the tension is not on them anymore. They're upset about it. They don't like it at all. Because whatever chemistry y'all have with this person is gaining to be very strong with this person. And it's only getting stronger because you have isolated yourself. I feel like out of all the people that they're involving themselves with, you're the only one that is not showing interest. And they don't like that. Yeah, this is somebody that may have took a long time. They left things still between y'all. And this is something that you realize. They don't even like the simple fact that things are still between y'all. But the tension not on them, and they do not like, they intimidated by you. Somebody is intimidated by you. We got toxic relationship, yeah. Yep, this is somebody. Okay, y'all may be aware of the simple fact that they are in a toxic relationship or they are dealing with other karmics. Yeah, this is somebody that have the intent. There's somebody that's codependent to them. It's a karmic. And I feel like they're cheating on that lover also. Because I'm seeing it. Wow. Some of you guys could be recovering from some type of disappointment, heartbreak. But this person is missing you. They don't like the simple fact that they are missing you. But they are in this nostalgic energy. Wow. Yep, they hold on to an ex from the past, or they just hold on to somebody that they was already involved with before you met them. Just take what resonates. Some of you guys, when you met them, they was involved with somebody from their past, or they was already committed to a karmic, one or the other. But they was cheating on that karmic, because how they get a hold of you, right? To begin with. So I just feel like your person feels like you stand out amongst everybody else, Leo. Because I don't feel like you in this energy of bothering them. I feel like you have isolated yourself. You could be wanting to be alone. Some of you guys want this person to be single, even though they are involved with somebody else. A lot of y'all desire that, this person be single. Because you don't like the simple fact that things have been still between y'all. And I feel like as long as somebody's attention is not on the other person, it's caused somebody to feel frightened by that. A lot of y'all want this person to leave that karmic, or you want this person to leave, stop being an HOE with other people. And that's why you pull your energy back. Because you feel like if this person not spending time with you and things are still, who are they spending time with? And it could be toxic people or a toxic lover. But I am seeing that this person, they are missing you though. And I feel like you just want them to break free from their karmic ties with whoever they're involved with. Yep, somebody hiding the simple fact that they're associating with other people. It's your person while in a relationship. So some of you guys, this person could be a married man or a married woman. The rest of you guys, you are married to this person, but y'all separated, and you want this person to break free from their sexual addictions with other people. And maybe you want this person to come back home. I'm reading this from both aspects of the situation, different standpoints, but just take what resonates. Because some of y'all married to this person, and they are a cheater, and they out here exploring their options, and you hope that they will change and come back. The rest of you guys is somebody you met that was already with a karmic, or they may be still stuck on their past, and you want this person to break free and cut ties with these people to be with you. But things have definitely been stale for way too long. And they're stale because your person holding on to a toxic connection in the background. But you are the ex-lover that they miss, or you are somebody that they miss, that they can't stop thinking about. Yeah, they secretly are engaging with other people, Leo. I feel like you already know this. You could be married to them, or they could be married to somebody else. Or they could just be with a karmic while cheating. This could be y'all. Some of y'all, this could be y'all energy. It may not even be your person energy. Just flip-flop the energy if you have to. Okay, what else, Spirit, in the situation? Yeah, somebody trying to distract the feelings that they have for you. That's why things been delayed. Yeah, the player been trying to get with other people or hold on to a karmic, trying to distract themselves from how they feel about you. Making you feeling isolated and alone. But at the same time, they got a lot of deep feelings. You're the only person that they got feelings for. Even if you are not with this person, even if you're married to this person, you're separated, you're the only person that this person loves. I feel like the love is mutual. Look, some of y'all are definitely married to this person and separated. But they're a cheater. If they are committed to somebody, it could be an ending of a commitment in the background with a karmic. We got divine masculine. Wow. We got foundation. And then we got distance. Yeah, this is somebody that's in another relationship with somebody else that's toxic. But they in love with you. They may be only holding on to this person because of they got kids with them, or they just feel comfortable with that relationship, familiar, I'm hearing. They're very familiar with this toxic lover. But they're missing you. They're missing you because I feel like you the one that they haven't been talking to for a while. Some of y'all, this person blocked you. You could be the divine feminine, and they could be the divine masculine, but they in another relationship holding on out of, comfort. So at this point, some of you guys, this person is comfortable with keeping a distance but missing you from afar. I don't like this energy. But they care because they conflicted. They don't know if they should let their pride and their ego go or what. But this person cares for real. Yeah, this person conflicted while in another relationship with somebody else. But they missing you from, like, come on now. It's crazy. They missing you. They desire you. They don't like the separation, but at the same time, they're scared of you. Because I feel like you kind of somebody that makes them step outside their comfort zone. They're not used to being in love with somebody and actually having an intimate connection with that person, which is you. With the lover, they can do what they want to do and get away with it and not really be emotionally invested. You the real deal, basically. They didn't leave that person yet. They too complacent. They too comfortable. So it's like they missing you from afar and keeping a distance. But nothing is going to get better. Because the more they try to hide how they really feel, the more things get worse where they at. Nine of Swords reverse. They have a hard time getting out of their head about it because they know they're in love with you. This person is obsessing about it up at night. Still holding on. This person could be very insecure. They're not comfortable. They can't sleep. So no matter who they are involved with, Leo, this person can't sleep. They're not comfortable at all. They only with that person for stability. They depend on that lover. Or the lover depend on them. But they're heartbroken. Somebody is in a relationship with a karmic and they're up at night and they're heartbroken about you. Holding on to that heartbreak and to the lover that does nothing but break their heart because they're not even in a emotionally invested connection. It's just for stability. The Judgment reverse. This person is heartbroken because they feel like they misjudged you. And they rejected you and they ignored you. Yep, they ghosted you. This is somebody that they wasn't in the right state of mind when they met you. They was overthinking. Wow. Okay, what else? Yeah, somebody stayed in a relationship with a karmic while cheating, but in love with you and cannot get you out of their mind. They can't. These are swords. Some of you guys could be a Pisces, an air sign, or it could be a water sign. I'm hearing another water sign. I'm hearing somebody could be a water sign or have double water. But I am seeing Aries, maybe even Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. Yeah, something is not going to get, they're not doing too good with that third party. They're trying to distract themselves emotionally, move past it, but they're not doing too good. Because they know that you are who they want. You are their wish. This is somebody that ignored a blessing. You was this person's blessing. You were this person's blessing. And they ghosted you. We got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Some of y'all really want this person to leave that third party. I feel like in the background you could be praying on it. But I feel like you are hoping that your person could leave the third party. Or this is your person. King of Swords reversed. Maybe they hoping that they can get out of that situation. That's one-sided. Because as long as they don't sleep at night with that person, they don't feel comfortable. Because they've been lying to themselves. Yeah, this is somebody that is up at night, can't sleep. They feeling uncomfortable. And they feel like they're not getting where they at. They feel like they're not getting what they want. It's because they're lying to themselves. But I feel like y'all really hope your person leave the other person behind. We got the Hangman upright. Reversed. Some of y'all can have double Pisces in y'all chart, or it could be your person. But somebody is heartbroken because they know they let you go. And you pulling your energy back at this time. Somebody may even lost their job. Maybe after they rejected you, they may have lost their job. Or they lost appetite for the third party that they rejected you for. There has been a loss in appetite for a third party. After you let this person go, they haven't been wanting to deal with this third party anymore. I just feel like they only hold on to them out of security, out of stability, out of comfort. Because they know that in order to be with you, they have to step outside their comfort zone and get, things will be a lot serious. This person is not doing too good emotionally. They are emotionally all over the place. They're restless. Because they know you were their blessing. Didn't I say this person knows that they skipped their blessing? Because this ending between y'all is bringing in transformation. A new beginning. Somebody is given the opportunity to let go of somebody toxic. I feel like it's your person. There's going to be an ending to somebody or something, which is going to give somebody a fresh new start to walk away. I feel like it's spirit giving your person a fresh new start, giving them a chance to walk away from the devil, which is walking away will be the devil reverse. Toxic attachment to somebody that they don't even love. I told you. They don't love that person. They're not in love with them. So a lot of y'all don't know, but they stopped investing into that third party. Did not say they lost appetite for that third party. They don't even want to have sex with that person anymore. Ever since that you have accepted the ending, the separation, well, ever since they separated themselves, ghosted you, they have been missing you. They have been yearning for you. All in their feelings about you. Hurt. Can't sleep. Because they've been lying to themselves. It's like they're being haunted by you. Spirit is haunting this person. Making them remember and not forget you. They're being haunted in their thoughts about lying to themselves. Realizing that they let go of somebody that they really had strong chemistry with. I feel like the desire has always been there. They've been trying to distract themselves the whole entire time while they was with other people or another person or both. But it's like Spirit is not allowing this person to even want anybody else. You constantly on this person's mind. Came out again. This person really cares more than you realize. They really do. Divine Feminine. They really wish that they would have accept the simple fact that at the time when you really did care and you showed love to them, they wish that they would have accepted. That's exactly what I'm seeing. But they allowed their pride and their ego to get in the way. This person really cares. They could be being a little stubborn right now, y'all. They still in their pride, though, and their ego, and still doing what they want to do with whoever they want to do it with. It's crazy because they are highly aware of the simple fact why they can't sleep at night because of you. But at the same time, they so prideful and egotistical. It's like they still out here doing what they want to do with whoever they want to do it with. Lying to themselves while they're with their options. But they know they don't even have the appetite for the lover that they with and their options. It's like they're trying to force themselves to deal with other people. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely getting away from the situation because they pride and their ego too big. Being intimate. They know, they're aware of the simple fact that they have this bond with you, and they are aware of the simple fact that they were being intimate with other people and acting like they wasn't interested in you. But I feel like you pulled your energy back. Bonding with people that's cursed. Bonding with people, with toxic people. That's who they was bonding with. You got this person under some type of spell. And it's keeping them in a negative mind space. Because they don't want to listen to their heart and their intuition. They want to listen to their ego. That's why they're resisting. Holding back their emotions. You got this person whole heart. Leaving you hanging. The feelings is like overwhelming to this person, literally. They cannot ignore how they really feel about you. They can't even escape how they feel. They can't escape how big their heart is for you or any of that. They can't escape it. They haven't even been able to think straight. Ever since they walked away, ever since this person ghosted you, they have not been able to think straight. They can try so hard to distract themselves, from feeling the way they feel about you by indulging with other lovers. It even got to the point they don't want to get sexually active with the person they are in a relationship with. That's how much appetite they have lost for their lover. But then here they go, trying to go out and explore their options and get bonding with other people. But they ain't doing nothing but cursing themselves. Keeping them, the more they bond with other lovers outside of their relationship and outside of you, the more it keeps them in a negative mind space. They can't even think straight because they're bonding with other people that they know that they're not even supposed to be with. At this point, they don't have the appetite to deal with their lover because the love is not there. It's with you. It's like they're giving another chance to see if they can bond with other people, but they ain't doing nothing but driving their ass crazy. This person trying so hard, Leo, to distract themselves from feeling the way that they feel about you. The desire is strong when it comes to you, but they don't like it because they want their freedom. They look at you as a threat. But at the same time, they care. So your person's in two different mindsets, because I said that. Your person is trying to distract themselves by messing around with other people. But at the same time, they know that you are their blessing. They know they should have took the offer when you were willing to give it to them. And they know that their pride and their ego got in the way of the situation. So it's like they're trying to ignore it. Yes, they know who you are, but they're trying their best to ignore it. We got the Hierophant. Yup. They care about a commitment. They know that you are somebody that they belong to. This is somebody that values you. They value you. They value commitment when it comes to you and who they with. But at the same time, they're not choosing right. They really care about who you are with because they're missing you. But like I said, their pride and their ego getting in the way. And all you do is think about coming back. But they need to let their guard down. They miss you. They want to reconcile. Yeah, somebody feel like they're being left behind. Your person is not in the right state of mind right now. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. They're in two minds. They really is. Because they know where they're supposed to be at. They know they're lying to themselves. And they know that you are their blessing. They know this. But they want to have, it's like they want their freedom. They're not ready to actually commit because even if they are committed to somebody else, they let them do what they want to do without actually bonding with them on a deeper level emotionally. They miss you, but they have a hard time letting their guard down, which is causing them to feel emotionally unstable, feeling lost, and upset. Because they really is gaining some form of impatience because they hooked on you. This person is hooked on you. They mad because you got them hooked, to be honest. But they also attach to their addictions, which is their lovers. They're trauma bonded to other people. That's what's causing this person to not think straight. They're trauma bonded to other people. They lost desire and appetite for the lover that they're with, but they have some form of attachment to you also, which is making them obsessed. With you, they are obsessed. With the lovers that they're involving themselves with, they're trauma bonded. But I don't feel like there's no emotions involved. It's just an addiction. Look, didn't I say that? They're not emotionally available to those options. Now they're in their feelings because they feel like you may not feel the same anymore because you could be coming off as cold. And they're in their feelings because they know they cannot continue to avoid something that's meant to end in their life. Some of y'all must be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of y'all have Capricorn twice in y'all chart, or maybe even more than that. But we see Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. Yeah, your person is in a vulnerable state right now because they know they have been avoiding the ending. That has been, yes, they need to stop being a little hoe. They need to put it to a rest. They need to let it go. They've been trying to avoid, they in their feelings because they know they've been avoiding the ending. And they know they need to put it to a stop. Because they know they're in love with you. They're clearly aware of the simple fact that they have been deceiving themselves, deceived you by ghosting you. Yeah, then I say somebody's losing appetite for their sexual desires. They're not satisfied with the third parties. They're not. So now it's getting, little by little, it's starting to like, your person start to lose interest. First, it was a lover that they were with. Now it's their options that they are losing appetite for. Little by little, spirit is like ripping everything away from them, taking everything away from them that they were basically entertaining. It's forcing them to lose appetite for other lovers. I'm telling y'all, one by one, I'm seeing it. They may not be happy about it, and they dang sure ain't happy with the simple fact that you pulled your energy away. But they want to reconcile, though. Yeah, the truth is, this person is out of control. Because they know they need to hold some form of accountability. And get serious with themselves. And stop holding back. Being stingy with their time, their energy, their resources, their money, whatever. That's what they've been doing. Playing this person been playing it too damn safe. But it's going to be, the tower going to come down regardless. Because they've been avoiding the tower. They ran back to somebody or people that wasn't good for them. But I'm telling you, they ain't gonna be able to avoid it for too long because spirit gonna step in. But just know your person is mad because they are hooked on you. But they also, like I said, attached to their toxic ways or just dealing with other people. So some of you guys, you might hear from this person in the summertime. We got inner strength, fear and anxiety, you have gained a lot of inner strength, but you got somebody in a lot of fear and anxiety, yo. Or this could just be your person still holding back. And fear and anxiety. Yeah, you intimidate, you frighten this person. You scared this person. You scared the shit out of this person. Literally. Because they don't have control over their thoughts. They don't have control over whoever that they're losing interest with. It's like spirit is like taking everything from them that they thought that they once had. Yep, I knew it. This is somebody that's going through the dark night of the soul. But they also afraid of being left out in the cold. You are the divine feminine in this situation, I'm telling y'all. Maybe they put you in a friend zone. But just know that, okay, some of y'all met somebody new. Maybe you have a new friend. But you about to get an unexpected message. But I feel like you're going to have your walls up from this person. You may end up hearing from this person, or they may end up seeing you somewhere and want to say something to you. But you may have your guard up, though. Yup. Because they may end up ghosting you again because you triggered them. This person got a lot of feelings for you. So if you do see this person, talk to them, or they reach out, your wall's gonna be up. Because they may end up ghosting you again because you triggered them too much emotionally. Now the rest of you guys, I'm hearing, They may reach out to you, but you may have blocked them, or you set a boundary or something, and it may trigger them. It's one or the other. Somebody may end up like being triggered by you. Yeah, this person's scared of being abandoned by you, though. Because they look at you as a blessing, but it's like they don't want to accept it. They go back and forth in their head about you. It's like they accept it, they know who you are, but then again, it's like, nah, I'm going to do what I want to do with whoever I want to do with. But little by little, Spirit is making this person lose appetite for everybody that they holding on to. Where they going to be left behind. Yeah, somebody know they hit the jackpot with you. They know that. But they also know that it's very risky to deal with you. Because not only that they're going to have to step it up, some of y'all, this person could be very stingy with their money. Like I said, we had the King of Pentacles reversed. They don't want to have to, like, this is somebody who could be very selfish sometimes. They may take that risk, and because they're getting a little bit too impatient. They're very concerned because they haven't spoke to you in a while. Yup. They're concerned. They wonder if you are stuck on them too. They do. They want to know where your headspace at in this situation, because they going through all of this. They wonder if you going through this. We got Privileged Lady. Somebody could be going to jail about something, and they want to know if you're going to still want to be with them because they may go to jail. This is just a separate message for some of y'all. If you are aware of the simple fact that this person might be going to jail, they are concerned about whether you still want them. Would you still want to be with them while they're in jail? If not, it could just be saying that they're concerned about where your headspace at, because they do want to engage with you. But they're conflicted about engaging with you and being with you. Some of you guys, this person wants to marry you guys. Like I said, they know that you are the divine feminine and you are marriage material. You hold a lot of value with this person. This person look at you as somebody who is very valuable. They put you on a pedestal. Wow. They're very conflicted about whether you want them or not. They expect you to wait on them. Some of you guys, this person could be waiting on you to reach out first. That's for some of you guys. Because let's be real, this person is not in the right mind space. They want you to initiate conversation first. That's for some of y'all. But the more they wait, the more they realize that you ain't going to say nothing to them. You're not going to engage with them, especially if they blocked you. Now, if they see you somewhere in public, I feel like you're still not saying anything to this person. A lot of you guys, y'all working a lot. But they do want to work on this situation. Yeah, you chose yourself in this situation, but they want to go down this path with you. They want to work on this situation, go down this path with you. A lot of y'all priorities is on y'all money. Bringing balance to your stability, or it could be your person focusing on their money, putting their money as a priority right now. Because mind you, some of you guys' person could be selfish, they could be stingy, not want to give anything because their money ain't in the right space. Like I said, some of you guys' person was definitely being codependent to somebody else. Yeah, they was. But what is the outcome? I'm about to pull some more cards. Because I feel like your person do want you. They know exactly who you are and what you mean to them. But they go back and forth in their head about it. Their freedom and being with you. That's what they go back and forth in their head about. But you have this person hooked. You really do. Their strong magnetic pull, like they feel it. They feel like the chemistry is through the roof. And they can't help themselves about how they feel about you, how much they think about you. And then it's like spirit is like taking whatever that they were holding on to away from them as far as people. Little by little they is. Somebody could be a junior or somebody's name could be Little. Or this person could be short. Or you could be short. I'm getting Little, like somebody's short. Or just feeling small, feeling low, feeling, I don't know, feeling little, feeling stupid. Like I said from the beginning, they feel bad. And I feel like it's just fear. It's fear getting out of it. It's fear of being in a true love, a true loving commitment with you and actually being a man. That's what they're afraid of. Taking the next step in a relationship and actually committing to it all the way through. Where they at, they don't have to do none of that. They get to do what they want to do. But they are in this energy of losing appetite for other people. Because it's being forced by the divine, I'm hearing. And now it's getting to the point where they're having fear and anxiety of being left out in the cold, not only from these options and not wanting a lover, but also you getting away from them. That's how they feel. It's like your person is being forced to be alone. Because even if they are in a relationship with somebody still, they're not having sex with them. They're not. They just there because of finances. Somebody feel obligated to do something. That's the only reason why they there. It don't have nothing to do with love at all. Because I feel like this person, you have this person's whole heart, yo, but they scared. Look, property, house, assets, car. Like I said, maybe they have a car with that person, property with that person. Maybe they feel obligated to pay bills. But they look at you as their property, not in a bad way, as somebody to take serious with. This came out anyways. We got stole. Yeah, somebody could be trying to get, somebody is serious about getting away. It could be you. Some of you guys could be serious about getting away from the situation. And that's what they scared of, you getting away. Like I said, they feel stupid. Because they know that you were the real deal. You were very real. You was genuine. Literally. And they did you wrong. They treated you unfair. They ghosted you. What else we got, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody that pushed you away. This one came out first. I'm going to take it. This person is hiding how they feel. Yep, maybe they gave you mixed signals at one point in time. Or you could be giving them mixed signals right now. We got unexpected lover. Y'all may end up hearing from this person after so long. It may be a while that you haven't heard from this person. Like I said, they're not doing too good mentally and emotionally when it comes to you. They crave you so bad, but they're scared of you at the same time. They're scared of you. They're scared of them making these changes. They're afraid of not being able to have options anymore. They're afraid of all of this with you. I need one card, Spirit. Yeah, you and y'all bond make them feel very uncomfortable. It really does. Because it's forcing them to make change, and that's something that they are not ready for. They feel left out. They're just afraid of everything leaving their life, including you. This came out. Wow, they could be having nightmares because of you. You the one that they pushed away. They snuck away from. They having nightmares about not only you walking away from them, but also having nightmares about, you know, hooking up with other people. Yeah, because they trauma bonded to, I can't even say, they are so tied to other people to the point that they are having nightmares. They secretly in a lot of pain. Because I feel like you came out of you came in this person's life out of the blue. This was unexpected. You came in this person's life out of the blue. And now they are haunted about hooking up with other people and allowing you to sneak away. You have this person haunted. That's why they all in their head and their feelings and just can't make a decision. They curse themselves trying to get away from you. Yeah, they already got caught cheating where he was at. Some of you guys see this person. Didn't I say some of you guys could be seeing this person ride past you, creeping up on you and ain't saying nothing? Okay, what else? Your person dragging their feet right now. They ain't even in the right state of mind right now. Mentally, emotionally, they're just not. Because everything that they were holding on to that was toxic is being forced out of their life. Like I said, even if they are with somebody, a karmic, they're not even having sex with that person. It's like your person feel alone. They feel they having a dark night of the soul. I'm telling y'all. This person is secretly actually admires you. They got a lot of feelings for you. They hooked on you. Because they manifested you. I knew it. They in their feelings, holding it in because they know they manifested you and they slowed it down. They set limitations on your bond and ghosted you. And Spirit been giving them signs the whole entire time that they need to walk away from something or someone. But they've been dragging their feet. So expect from this person. Then it's the second time I've seen unexpected message. So they dragging their feet and procrastinating because they haven't let go of certain people and things. But eventually they will end something and you will hear from this person. You will. You will hear from this person because they having some form of a wake-up call. Yep, realize they've been distracting themselves the whole time from loving you. I knew it. That's what they've been doing, distracting themselves. We had distracted right here again. They've been distracting themselves from so much to avoid how they felt about you, but it's not working. The more they distract themselves, the more in love that they become. They can't hide it. This person's in love with you. Even if they try to hop on somebody new to cover up how they really feel. Like, it's not going to work. No matter who they get with, sleep with, lay with, it's not the same anymore. It's not. But like I said, eventually, Spirit been trying to give them signs that they need to walk away from something or just their old ways, their toxic ways of being. But something is going to end, and you will hear from this person. You will. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.